Cooking the perfect steak, it often comes down to timing and temperature, but how long is too long? And do you know if it's overcooked?
My husband overcooks the steak. So whether you're looking to fire up the grill or cook indoor, Chef Michael Hunter is joining us with tips and tricks on how we can grill like pros. Welcome back to Your Morning.
Thank you.
All right, this is a very important thing that everyone needs to know.
Yes.
Every meat eater needs to know. What's the first step? Picking the right steak, right?
So picking the right steak, you want to get a steak that is proper for grilling. So this is a flank steak. It's nice and marbled, but you don't really want to overcook these.
Okay. And now a lot of people marinate. Some people salt and pepper. Some people put a rub on there. What's your take on all of that stuff?
We're going to marinate these, but just with a dry rub. So here's your flank steak, and we're just going to cut this into kind of 6 to 8 ounce
Is there
portions.
a wrong way to cut steak?
Well, you can see in the flank steak, there's like natural grains going this way. So when you slice it on the plate, you want to cut it this way, and that's going to be the most tender.
Okay. Oh, good to know.
So we're just going to put these into a bowl.
Now, if you are going to marinate, for how long? What's effective? What's not?
These you can do at least overnight. If it's, half an hour is not going to be effective. A few hours, overnight's probably the best.
What are you putting on here right now, Michael?
So I've got smoked paprika, rosemary, we've got some garlic.
Oh, it smells good.
Pepper and rosemary.
Oh, it smells
Awesome.
great.
So in a marinade, you don't necessarily want salt, but right before you grill it, you want to add your salt.
Oh, I see. What happens if you put the salt on too soon?
So then it'll start cooking, and you'll kind of lose that nice red color after you cook it.
Look at that. Oh, it smells
Oh, it
delicious.
smells really good already.
Okay, so you leave.
You know,
this...
Lindsey would eat this just as is.
Oh yeah. So you put you leave this in the fridge overnight?
Yes.
Okay, and then you bring it to the grill.
Bring it to the grill.
How hot should this be?
I don't know if you can see it smoking, but
Smoking,
it's smoking. So it should be sort of hot to hold your hand above it. We'll crank this up a bit.
Just kidding.
But yeah, if you're starting your barbecue at home, you want to start it, 5 to 10 minutes before you actually start grilling.
Okay.
Okay. So
And now so we've talked temperature of grill,
Yep.
but now we got to talk
Temperature of meat.
And so I always heard that trick that you hold your finger like this and
Yes.
you touch here.
That's actually relevant. It works.
Yeah?
It works.
So
Tell me this trick. I don't know.
Okay, so you do this for rare, medium.
It gets tighter as
and
you
it gets tighter, right? And
So that squishiness is like a nice rare, and then
it.
that's medium rare, medium well.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Now I know.
actually holds true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got our steak marinated, the grill's hot and smoking.
Okay.
And then we're just going to
Oh, listen to that.
slap these on
So
here.
good. Now, do you do this by time? Do you do it by touch?
Oh, it smells
Well,
good.
it's kind of a bit of everything. Like something like this big, you're not going to want to cook it for more than a couple minutes each side. If you got a big honkin' ribeye or like a huge steak, that's going to take 10 minutes at least on kind of each side. So it's kind of just a little bit of common sense, a lot of practice, trial and error.
Well, it smells really
everyone likes their steak differently. My
Yeah.
sister likes hers more well done. I like it sort of medium rare.
Yeah.
So
To each their own.
talk to us about what do we need to know to make the perfect steak rare?
The perfect rare steak, again, it's that kind of squishiness on the inside. It's something this big, you wouldn't want to cook it more than 5 minutes per side, but also you can get a little internal temperature thermometer. Okay. If you stick that right in the middle, it should read 120, maybe 115. Pull it off and let it rest, and that should give you a nice rare steak.
How do you like your steak?
Medium rare. Depends on the cut. Like a ribeye, it's something that's got a lot of marbling, a lot of fat. Medium rare is a little bit better. You don't really want to eat those blue because of the fat content inside. But a tenderloin, people can eat it blue, and it's great.
All right, we're going to have to move over here, but as we move over...
Tell me when I should flip these.
Okay.
I want to know about resting your steak.
Yes.
How long? Well, it comes off the grill. How long are you supposed to let it rest for?
Something this size, 5 minutes is great.
Okay.
A big, turkey roast or something, 10, 15 minutes for something that's a lot larger.
Okay.
You can
Because otherwise
give
you're
that
going
a
to cut through it
flip.
and all the juices are going to come
They start running out.
All right, so...
Perfect,
You
and
can't,
just kind of push it down.
I can absolutely
Yep.
just eat a steak.
Yes.
But I won't just serve a steak. We got to give people other options. So what are good complementary flavors for a steak?
So nice kind of summery stuff right now is grilled zucchini. You can grill asparagus. And this is a really fun dressing for the summer because it's nice and cooling. We've got yogurt, jalapeno, lemon, parsley, and mint.
All right, let's put it together very quickly because we're running out of time.
Cool. Some jalapeno.
And did you take the seeds out of the jalapeno?
This one we did. You don't have to. If you like it really hot, you can leave them in. Yeah, take the seeds out then. Burn your kids' mouths. Some parsley.
great. Yeah, you want something, this is going to be a fresh
Nice
and
and
vibrant,
fresh,
huh?
yeah. Salt, pepper, lemon,
Awesome.
and this is kind of nice too if you have a little
A little
zester.
zest.
Are these okay?
They're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, really,
All right,
really,
so we
really
mix
nice.
this together,
Yep, give
and
that
then
a mix.
this is the sauce for that.
This is the dressing for the zucchini.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Chef. We really appreciate it.
Very welcome.
That smells great.
All right, and for more on this recipe, just go to yourmorning.ca.